Yeah, but you still have to sign your thingamabob. Hey, we're live. Sorry, we're discussing Disney stuff, but we're discussing. We'll talk about that in a minute. Welcome in, everybody. We are back with another DISANITY. Hope everybody's having a great start to their week. Today's been a hectic day, as the dog is acting really weird already. He may have to go out because I don't know if I can handle him. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Hope you all are having a great week. Have you missed us yet? Probably not, but good to have all of you in here. Of course, we are back. We have lots of news to talk about. Well, not lots, but enough news. We got some Disney After Hours news to talk about, Hollywood Studios news, a popcorn bucket, what we've been up to, maybe some RunDisney talk here in a little bit, because we've got a few things to talk about with that, and maybe a little bit of a rant from Melissa about it. But welcome in, everybody. Let's say hi to everybody in the chat, though, before we even do that. We've got Jeannie's here. What's up, Jeannie? Good to see you. David Kish is here. There's Matt. Matt's here. Chris is here. Chris Lemmer's in the house.
Hi, Chris.
Greg Titus is here. Greg, good to see you. Andrea Houston is in the house. Milena Gross is here, and we got to meet Milena at Hollywood Studios the other day.
No.
Yes.
I thought it was Magic Kingdom.
Oh, what did I say? Hollywood Studios? I'm sorry, at Magic Kingdom, but we got to meet Milena Gross. I'm sorry, I had Hollywood Studios on the brain. She's right. Yvonne, welcome in. Good to see you, Yvonne. Greg J, welcome in. There he is. Good to see you, Greg. Chris, the Disney Baker, welcome in. Vicky Pauly is here. John's here. Welcome in, John. Corinne Elizabeth is here. Scott's here. Scott Rowe. Kelsey Hanley is here. Jason Thibodeau is here. Brianna Scanlon. I miss your streams. Oh, thank you. Iowa Disney Dad, Stephanie Danielle, Julie McCowan, Leanne Sherrick. Leanne, I want to, real fast, got to take a second and say thank you so much publicly to Leanne. As I'm sure you all know, my sister passed away a few weeks ago. Very, very sudden. We're really devastated by it. But Leanne got together a group and sent us some food, sent my family food, cards. Leanne, very, very generous of you to get all that together. And everybody that was part of that, thank you for being a part of that. All the messages that you guys sent, all the messages, I saw every last one of them. Thank you all for reaching out and messaging me. That means the world. It really does. So thank you for that. Keith is here, BDF. Hoping Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party gets announced too. Actually, you know what, Brandon? That's true. That'll probably be announced soon.
Know,
probably in April, I would say. I think in April.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see who else is here. I love your garden. I saw it. Yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about that. Jeff's here. Jeff Snook, what's up? Let's talk some moves. Amen, right? JM is here. Good to see you. CNR Bloomers is here. Charles Weiss is here. Love meeting the two of you. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you, Melanie. It was great seeing you. Steve, Stardio Studios. John Casamano. Nate in Nashville. Tina McNeil. There she is. She organized it all. It's great. Yeah, she did a great job. She really was wonderful. Steve, still a member. Let's do some Disney ranting. Yeah, a little bit. Zippity Doo Doug. What's up, Doug? Good to see you. I heard it was 60 degrees in Florida today because my friend, it was a little bit warmer than that. At least where we were, it was a little bit warmer. There's Ray.
Hi, Ray.
What's up, Ray? Good to see you. Thank you, Liam. We love you too, dear. Thank you. I was very generous. And there's Vicky.
Hi, Vicky.
Vicky, all smiles in the chat as well. All right. I think we're up to date on everybody when it comes to chat at the moment. Yeah. Okay. So let's get right into it. I was going to talk about something, and then I kind of got off track, but we'll come back to it anyway. Rick's Theme Park Adventures. What's up, Rick? Good to see you as well. There's Joe Chamberlain. What's up, Joe?
Hello.
Good to see you. You and Michelle will be here soon. Rebecca Virginia, the newlywed still. John DeBee in the house. 73 in Orlando as we speak. Yep, I agree. How are you guys? I miss you guys. We're doing good. We're doing really, really good. So first subject we'll talk about today is Disney After Hours events. For those of you that don't know, they're selling out already for these these Disney After Hours events. 2 nights during spring break at Hollywood Studios have already been sold out. The 13th, which will be tomorrow, and then the 27th are sold out. So they have 3 total that are already sold out. No, not really surprised. You're looking at prices that are high. They're really high. They're higher than last year. You're looking at $145, $175. You do get a $30 discount for DVC. That's not bad. I mean, that's 20%.
I wonder if they're going to be overpacked.
But they've got, look at all these dates. They've already had January. They had 2 in January, 2 in February. They have 3 in March. They have 2 in April, 2 in May, 3 in June, 4 in July, and then 4 in August. So there's still plenty of dates left if you're looking to get to one of these things. It's pretty amazing, though. We've done after-hours events before, and I highly recommend it. As long as they keep it at a low count of people that can go. If they really make it exclusive, I think it's well worth it. What about you?
Well, the one time we did it, we thought it was nice. As long as they're not overpacking it like they're doing with the parties, then I think it can be well worth it. And you can choose to do one of those over, like using one of your park date passes. So, because you can get as much done in that after hours event than you can get in all day with the really high crowds during spring break. And I think people know that. So if it is truly walk on, like Melina says, then it can be worth your money. You know, I think it is 1 day less ticket for your pass or something, or use it for a different park. And then, I don't know, maybe instead of doing a hopper pass, then you can go that night. And I don't know. I just think depending how you use it and if it's what it's supposed to be, we enjoyed it when we did do it that one time. Yeah,
we really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. For
long gone are the days really now where you can just walk on. I know when we would stream, we'd go in the mornings really early and be able to get on some stuff, but that doesn't last long. By the time we're done streaming 3 hours later, the lines are massively long. And,
Exactly. But anyway, Charles Weiss, are you down here on vacation? Charles, are you down here? I'd like to, if you don't mind saying, let me know. I'd love to say, we're going to be up that way tomorrow, so I'd love to say hi. Kimberly Hazard, what's up, Kim? Thinking about doing one in April when we are there. We also have a Moonlight Magic. Good for you. We can never get.
You're good at getting those.
We can't get
it. And we just constantly like, nope, done. And that's probably because you're staying on property. I know you have the chance to get them a little sooner. By the time we get in there.
Keep America strong. Welcome in. Yeah, by the time, again, that's the one thing I don't like about DVC. They allow folks that are staying on property first come, and we can't get in there until after the fact.
I get that, though, because a lot of DVC people aren't here all the time like we are. And if they happen to be here during a Moonlight Magic and they're only here a few times a year or once a year, I get that. But there should be something, maybe one of the parties, because they usually do at least 3. Make one to where everybody has the same.
Nice, Rebecca.
Chance. I don't know.
Jeff Condon, welcome in, buddy. Jeff. Good to see you. But anyway, they are very popular. I do recommend them. I know Melissa recommends them. We might do one. Part of me really wants to do one again. We haven't done one in so long. These are all Hollywood Studios. All those days I told you about in March, April, May, June, July, that's all just Hollywood Studios. There's also Epcot has them and Magic Kingdom has them. Now they have one in April at Magic Kingdom. I may try to get one of those. We may. I don't know yet. We'll see. But anyway, really exciting times. I would recommend it. If you haven't done it at Disney's After Hour events, I would do it.
He says, I wish.
Oh, he's not here yet. Okay. Jedi Master Joe, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hi,
Rick says, guys, I'm planning on coming to Orlando for our first cruise out of Florida. Don't know if I should with the kids 2 years old and 4 years old. Oh, yeah, you'll have a good time.
It just depends.
Hey,
they
Kelsey.
have so much stuff for little kids on there, too. It's a matter of what you guys want. If you need a break, then take a break.
Good to see Kelsey Elizabeth.
But I know when we went on our cruise. Hey, Christina.
Yeah, that's too bad, Tina. Those are fun events. Christina, welcome in. How's the baby?
Done a Disney cruise, but when we went our regular cruise, the only one we've ever done, all we talked about all week is how we wished our kids were with us.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Jeff. They should do that. They won't do that.
Yeah.
But they should. Anyway, so not Moonlight Magic. After Hours, it's not cheap, but I do think you get your money's worth. I remember the first time we did it and we paid. And we were like, this is great. It was like nobody was in that whole. Yeah. I mean, I would look all the way down Frontierland from up by Liberty Tree Tavern, look all the way down to Splash Mountain. 1, maybe 2 people we would see. It was amazing. Now, this was a while ago, too. And I understand it's more popular now than what it used to be, right?
Yeah.
They sell out pretty good. But I think even their sellouts are nothing like when they sell out a Halloween party or a Christmas party. It's not the same kind of sellout.
That's good. It really shouldn't be.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. 91J, welcome in. Good to see you. And yeah, Joe, there's definitely a lot of stuff on cruises.
Don't they have times where you can leave your kids, almost like a babysitting, and you can have some adult time? I think they do.
Rebecca, so. Yes, your park ticket is included in the after hours event. That's what that is.
Right.
So even if you don't have a park ticket, when the after hours event starts, you're allowed in. So you don't need to pay double.
Which is why I think it makes it worth it. So if you wanted to not do a regular park pass for that day, you can just go that night, maybe take a pool day, hang out, do something different, go down to Disney Springs, eat lunch,
Guys, I'm really excited to see you. I don't know why I've been so long. Sorry, miss you guys. Haven't caught a weekend live. Rick, don't even worry about it. We totally get it. We have done it many times, a bit of a ripoff, but it is great to have run at the place. I mean, Joe, I guess it depends. I don't know. I think it's too expensive. I agree. Remember, I think when we did it, it was like $89. It wasn't $150.
Yeah.
And maybe that's
why.
Have
been like $100, which even back then, those seemed like a lot to us.
Hey, Douglas. Yeah, I mean, after hours events, I don't know. The problem I have with Epcot, at least when they did Moonlight Magic, my issue with that was you didn't have run of the whole park. You did not have all of World Showcase. They stopped you at China and they stopped you at United Kingdom. You couldn't go into all the areas way in the back.
I didn't like that.
You couldn't do that. They stopped you. I didn't like that.
That was a Moonlight Magic, though, right?
That was a Moonlight Magic.
Yeah.
Charlie and Stacy were with us, and it was okay, but it wasn't great, and I didn't like that. What's up, Jan?
Honest, I don't know that that's the best park to have, especially if you're not going to be able to go all around and not everything was open and restaurants and stuff. Because for me, that's a lot of what Epcot's about. So
nice.
Seems like kind of a waste.
Yeah. Anyway, so after hours events are selling out. Now, this next one I thought was really interesting. So Hollywood Studios is now fully booked for May the 4th. May the 4th. But only for annual pass holders. We can't go.
I didn't even think
so. If you hadn't already done it, well, it's not that big a deal to me anyway. I love Star Wars, but I don't need to go for this. But if you were and you wanted to go, as of right now, and sometimes they'll open it up a little bit more and make some available. But as of right now, May the 4th at Hollywood Studios is fully booked for annual pass holders. So if you wanted to go and you're an AP holder,
tough nuggies, at
least for now.
Now, I'm wondering if you're staying on property, because a lot of times you can go in and book passes based on being on property, and it might be different. But just for us who live close by, no go.
Rick, you guys do so much better out in Hollywood, out in Disneyland than we do here. No, we don't do anything like that here. They also are doing cool. for your what's that? Magic Keys, that annual pass holder thing you guys have. You guys are having special nights for that, where you can meet Ping and Shang and Mushu and other rare characters. So they don't do that kind of stuff here. Why? I don't want to get into a rant on that. I don't know why they don't, but they don't.
There are so many things that Disneyland does that's so cool.
Yeah, it is. Rebecca, May the 4th, it's going to be pretty busy, for sure. Ray says, everyone please listen to Water, some friends and even better people. Oh, thank you.
Ray.
Heather Springer, what's up? What's up, Gregory? I don't know if Gregory's there, but what's up, buddy? Good to see you, pal. Please don't compare your prices. Are very cheaper. Are they? I didn't think so. Were they? I don't know. Anyway, I like some of the events they do out there. I think your events are better than ours. You guys do all kinds of fun things out there that we don't do here. And I really wished we did. I don't know. Samantha Lowe, what's up, Sam? Hi, everybody say hi. Samantha Lowe. Anne's here. Anne Cecila. I think it's Anne Cecila. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Good to have you all in here for this. So anyway, Hollywood Studios right now is booked for all of us that are annual pass holders. Not much we can do about it. Like we've said, that usually opens up more, because that's what they used to do when we just had the normal reservations. They would fill up on certain days. And then as you got a little bit closer to that day, they'd open up some more. And that might happen with this too.
It could, or later in the day.
Yeah.
If they see that the park isn't at capacity, they'll allow.
What's up, Craig? Craig Robotics is here. Richard Scott is here.
Hi, Craig.
I think we're up to date on everybody. We've never been to a May the 4th, so I have no clue how awesome or terrible it is. I just can't say. Diane, how are you?
Hi.
Good to see you.
Hi, Dan.
Dan's here as well. Richard Scott. They said Joe says they need to bring back Star Tours Do you remember Star Tours? Very iconic. Well, we still have Star Tours here. If you're talking about the ride, now are you talking about Star Wars weekends when they used to do that? Well, we have Star Tours.
I know, we were going to go, and then that very first year, I think when we moved, they stopped.
That's when they stopped it. Yeah.
We were like, okay.
Good to see you guys riding the bus back to Port Orleans. Did we see? I'm sorry. I think we did the one time, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm sorry.
Sure she would remember.
And I know, but I don't remember. I'm sorry. I can't remember what I had for dinner. Steve, FH, welcome in. Steve, good to see you. I remember Star Wars weekends. Yeah, they were a blast on TV. I can only imagine how awesome they were in real life. Anyway, Star Wars weekends. Can't get in. So, this is a little bit of clickbait. Don't get mad at me, guys. So, there is a new popcorn bucket that is coming out, and it's a really cool popcorn bucket. I couldn't get a picture up there. Isn't that thing the cutest ever popcorn bucket?
I still don't want it. I don't need any more.
Disneyland only. Disneyland only for some reason. He is really cute.
We had Chubby first.
So there he is. I'm trying to get it so there's no glare. There he is. Chubby. I think it's really cute. It's only Disneyland to start. I don't know if maybe they'll bring him here. I agree. We had Runaway Railway first. And yet we don't get him.
Oh. Rick will get it for us.
Yeah, there you go.
He got us Elliot.
He did. Stephanie Danielle, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, Port Orleans Riverside is great, by the way. I really enjoyed that one. Yeah, it is. It's Disneyland only, Chris, but I really want it. First road Star Wars Disneyland Resort when it opened. He said, nice.
Cool.
Right, Tina? That's what I'm saying. I agree 100%. They get really nice stuff. And you never know. This might come in, because in the past they put them out there, and then they brought them here. Didn't they do Mr. Toad's Wild Ride? Wasn't his popcorn bucket out there first and then came here? If I'm not mistaken, you guys don't know. Stacy, what's up? Welcome in. Listening in the car. Yay! Charlie, the crazy driver who misses turns even with the way he's on. I'm just giving you a hard time, Charlie. Don't get mad. Don't drive off the road. Eyes forward. I'm kidding. God. Anyway, Riverside has always been our home away from home. I love Riverside. I think it's great.
Yeah.
67 Ohio.
That's great.
Heather in March. That's not bad. Diane says, I was thinking of you two this past weekend, wondering if you were having a nice weekend. We're going to talk about that. Listening on the bus. Nice. At Disney? Are you at Disney now, Ann? That's great if you are.
That's probably what she meant. She caught us on the bus.
Oh, okay. I misinterpreted.
We're old for our age.
Yeah, don't try bagging.
It's been a long time.
There she is. Cynthia Candy Mom,
hey,
our
Cynthia.
first member. There she is. Our daughter, adopted daughter. John Hazelton. What's up, John? What's up, man? Good to see you.
Late.
Oh, it's late for you. Anyway, new popcorn bucket. I really like the bucket. Fingers crossed. I really hope it gets here. That would be amazing if it got here. But as of right now, it's not. Washing dishes, he says.
Yes.
Where'd Tim go? There he is. Where is he? There he is. Hey, guys, how are you doing? Same in 60 in Ontario? Wow, good for you guys.
Very warm for being that far north.
I went through Walt and Melissa with 12. I know that's not true. Yeah. But thank you for saying it, Jeff. I appreciate that. We appreciate that. So anyway, we'll see. Fingers crossed. I really think that popcorn bucket's going to make it here. I don't know why you would put it out there, but not put it here too. Yeah, but for this one, it makes no sense because we both have the ride and we had it first. So we had it first. Anyway. Oh, you know what? Before we get to the weekends, we'll talk about that last. We'll go on a little bit of a rant. So today, RunDisney event for the Wine and Dine opened up at 10 a.m. for everybody. It opened up at about 9:45 to get into the queue. Okay? Well, just to get in, to start the registration. Then they said at 10 o'clock, we will flip it over to the place where you got to go. Okay, I got right in at 9:46, 9:45 it opened up. And off we go. So I get there, 10 o'clock comes and goes, and it says over an hour wait. Well, they weren't lying. Because I'm sitting there, I'm texting Charlie, on the nerd orders the whole time. He's like, "Are you in? Am I in? No, we're not in. Still an hour wait. Over an hour wait." Said that from 10 to 11. Said that from 11 to 11:15. It said that from 11:30 to 11:45. I guess it was about 11:48. I finally got in and I said to Melissa, "Come on over here. I need your help. Let's make sure we do this right." Because I didn't want to screw it up. "I got you, Walt. Don't you worry. Just send me the new PO." "Oh, thank you. Rick, you don't have to do that, but thank you." But anyway, I got in. We started. I did my registration. Melissa did her registration. And then we go to pay. And this is where it gets weird. I missed a couple things on mine initially, and it made me stop. It wouldn't let me move forward until I corrected it.
Well, the weird thing was, you know, most things when you don't fill it in on a page, it doesn't.
I just said that.
No, but you didn't explain it. It let us leave that page to get
no.
To a
it
new page.
It didn't at first. When I first did mine, I didn't put in something, and it gave me a red thing that said you have to correct this. I went in and corrected it. And then it went to the new page after we corrected it. And then I did Melissa's, and it was fine. So we go to pay. And what happened when we went to pay?
Well, it said that there was the big issue today was that you had to pick what size shirt you wanted. And it let Walt go past and not put in what size shirt. And then you couldn't get back to put the size shirt in.
Well, she's not explaining it right, though.
Okay, then why did you have me talk?
I was hoping you would explain it right.
You're getting on my nerves.
When we got to the area to where you have to pay, that's when it said you can't pay because you missed something.
I know. We said
I didn't think that's not the way it sounded.
But you said that already.
No. No, it's two different areas. We had already paid. Yes. You guys get what I'm saying? When I'm on the, what's up? Timothy Rainwater's welcome.
Either way, it was unnecessarily complicated. Charlie and Stacy were doing it from the app, and the app wouldn't even let you pick what size shirt, to the point where it kicked them out, and by the time they could try to get back in, there was no race times left. So as usual, you know, glitchy, frustrating. Walt had trouble with the shirt size. It let him get past it without entering it, messed us up, so we had to go back, and we thought we were going to lose our time. If we had known that that was going to happen, right? Was going to happen to them, we would have bought their things for them.
I know. Hope Fowler, welcome in.
Now I feel bad because they didn't know till after.
No, good Lord, no, Joe. Are you kidding me? It's the Wine and Dine 5K. That's all we're doing.
It would be, you can do a half marathon. You can do
but we're
10K. No, you can do all of
5, 10, half. No, 5, 10, and half. That's it for the Wine and Dine.
Or you can do all three, right?
Yeah, you can do all three. I'm not doing
Sam, what did you do? Did you get them all?
I'm sure Sam's doing all three. A little bit. What's up? Welcome in. Good to see you.
Hi, Ashton.
So anyway, we did ultimately get it. I was able to go back in and redo it. I don't know how we got lucky, and Charlie and Stacy weren't able to get it, but
it had to do with you being on a desktop computer and they were on an app, and an app wouldn't let them pick the shirt size. It just wouldn't work,
which didn't make any sense to me. So that was really frustrating. Dumb. And for they need to do a better job of just stopping me.
Good job, Sam.
Just stop me. If I don't fill something in, then stop. Don't let me go to the next page, because certain things certain things it did stop me, and then it didn't stop me on something else, and that doesn't. But then you're going to stop me at the very end and make me go all the way back. It didn't make any sense.
Yeah, and you couldn't get back without us Xing out of his registration and him having to sign back up. So it should never let you past it, for one. And I'm curious to see, hey Noah, if anyone else had that problem trying to sign up on an app versus a computer.
What's up, Noah?
Because that's really frustrating.
Yeah, we've done a 10K and a 5K in the past. We did, and both of them were Wine and Dine. The first one we ever did was a 10K, and then the next one we did was a 5K. Well, Melissa really wanted to do this 5K because it's the Muppets. It's the Swedish Chef.
It's the Swedish Chef is going to be on the medal,
right?
Yes, and you know how much I'm a Muppets fiend. So otherwise we might have done the 10K because it's on the weekend.
Wow, David T, welcome in. That would be a blast. I would love to do that.
Oh,
that would be a lot of fun. Awesome. Hey, Daisy, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hi,
Mark's here. What's up, Mark? Good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well. But anyway, that was our kind of our rant. That just wasn't user friendly. It just, I don't know. It could have been better. It just could have been a much smoother, better, more satisfying experience. And I feel bad for like Charlie and Stacy, they got nothing, and they tried for all 3 races, and they weren't able to get anything.
Ridiculous.
And gold members, platinum members, whatever, they always get first come, first serve. And okay, I get it, but we're paying our money too. I don't know. Money's money, I thought, but anyway. But we did get ours in the end, and it's not really a complaint, more of a rant as to the
inefficiency.
Yeah. But then again, how do you change it? What are you going to do different other than just make sure that they stop you at your point if you don't fill everything in?
Well, and make sure that it's accessible on an app too, that it's not glitching on people so they can't get their registrations.
Right, exactly. I agree. Anyway, so that was the that was the experience. That was the experience today when it came to that was something else. Anyway, so we'll talk a little bit about what's been going on for us. Look, it's only been 1 week.
Yeah. We've only been gone 1 week.
Yeah, we will say this. We'll try to do every Tuesday as best we can. You'll either get this or you'll get a park. We'll try to do something to stay relevant to an extent, since we're not doing streams on the weekends. The one thing I'll say,
Camden just went.
Yeah, exactly. If I would have known it was the Swedish Chef, I would have done it. Yeah, Chris, I'm sorry, man. I thought you knew. I agree. We love the Muppets, so we're really excited.
Disney tends to disappoint me because they'll do one medal, and then you expect to see Muppets on the race course. How much you want, you might not see one, and I'm not going to be happy.
Huh. I didn't know that, right? I didn't know that, right? But anyway, the weekends. I don't want y'all to take this the wrong way. Cynthia, Candy Mom, I had withdrawals last weekend. You guys, I'm sure, will be just fine. Trust me, we were away for 2 weekends. The weekends way before that when I was out of town. You guys will be fine. You guys could never be irrelevant. Oh, thank you, Joe. He doesn't mean that either. Joe, when are you guys here? You're here like
early
April. Or that's what it was, early April. But Cynthia and Cy, can I say that? Maybe I won't say it. They might be coming to town like Santa Claus. Anyway, what was I going to say? Anyway, what I will say is it was nice this weekend to have the weekend off, to be able to, I can't say relax because we didn't relax at all. We were gone. I mean, we were all over the place this weekend. So Saturday morning we got up and we did. Victor. Hey, Victor's in here. We'll see you tomorrow. Nick, welcome in, Movie Mania. Nick, good to see you, buddy. Oh, thank you, Keith. Appreciate you saying that, buddy.
Oh, thanks.
I know Keith doesn't mean that either. Cy gets here before. Okay, gotcha. It was nice to not have to have a commitment early in the morning where we got to sleep in a little bit. But we used our time well this weekend, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. We did projects around the house all weekend. I'm glad. The house, I mean, honestly, since we stream all weekend, and then the house needed a good cleaning. We just feel like we've let things kind of go.
I relaxed once. Yeah, right. It's true.
Well, you probably saw our pictures. We did our landscaping.
Yeah, I'll give you a quick story on that. So initially I was going to pay somebody to do the landscaping, pull everything up, put down all new stuff, rocks, all the good stuff. Lucinda, welcome in. Lucinda, Nix, welcome in. 7th to the 13th. Yeah, Joe, I can't wait.
You saw my face.
So anyway, we got a quote. They were going to do we're going to do hardwired landscaping, lighting, rocks, new flowers, pull everything up, get rid of the 2 trees out there, put new trees in, the whole 9 yards. $7,500 they wanted for it. We were like, I'm not doing that. So I said, okay, I need that to come down. What do you do if we get rid of the lighting and we get rid of the rocks? The rocks. What do we do?
No salmon.
Yeah, no salmon. Whatsoever.
No luck.
All right, so get rid of the rocks, get rid of the lighting. Where are we now? They said, okay, I'll give you a quote back on that. $7,500 went down to $4,400. Okay, better. Almost half. But it was still too much. We were like, I'm not doing that. So I said to Melissa, we're going to do it ourselves. Yeah. So we did. So we went out.
Who said it?
Did you say it? I said it, didn't I? Anyway, it was an agreement thing that we were going to do it ourselves. All right, fine. Melissa said that we should do it ourselves. I don't remember if she did or not, but one of us did. Anyway, so we did. We went out. We bought 10 bags of mulch, probably. You know, all the different flowers you saw, the rocks to go around the border. We did all that. And Jim, more sunshine, please. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Bagels and rocks, right? I'm telling you. It was awesome. Walt on manual labor. Yeah. Thank you very much.
He's just good with that. Walt does a lot of the housework and does all the laundry. Walt's really good with that.
I am.
When we first together, no. But he's been really good the last
20 years.
Probably 6 or 7.
What? Dear crap. No, you better at least give me 10 years. Whatever. Don't listen to her, gang. Anyway, we did everything. We did the mulch. We did the flowers. We did the all the different barrier rocks around that. The lighting, we went out and got, just regular solar lighting. It was fine. And we did it all ourselves. And let me tell you, it was a bear. Pulling everything up was hard for me because I had to do all the pulling.
He was a muscle. I have no arm strength.
And I did all that. We got all the mulch out of there. We cleared it out as best we could. Then we had to go out and buy everything. We must have went back
to Lowe's
8 times. They knew who we were. The one woman said, "Oh, you're back again."
Yep.
I have with Vanessa all the time, but but names are it's true.
Oh, good, Victor. We still haven't seen it.
We're getting ready to watch Luminous for the first time. I still haven't seen it. Andy, what's up, buddy?
Hi, Andy.
I do landscaping for beers and whiskey. No refunds for. That's funny. Walt and Melissa has trained you. Yeah, well, not really.
I think you just got tired of my nagging. Yeah, Jeannie.
What's up, Megan?
Somewhere we were definitely, it was interesting getting out of the house and going.
Hi, Corinne. Poor you. What's going on? Oh, you mean poor me?
Oh,
me. Oh, yeah, probably. I don't know. It was a lot of work, but it was satisfying in the end to say we did it ourselves.
Yeah, and that it looked pretty good.
Yeah, I thought. If it
come out all jacked up, we would have been like, ew.
Right.
I think it looks good.
Hey, Sherry. Welcome in. Good to see you. Charles says Laura has me putting up a privacy fence, new water in the sheds, and get garden set up this weekend.
Oh my word, that's 10 times harder.
That's a lot of work.
Wow.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I hope it goes well, Charles.
That sounds
don't
really
you have back problems?
I know, right? Can't you claim the my back?
Yeah. Right. But anyway, it went really well. I was really excited with what we did. It felt like a sense of accomplishment. And then, of course, you guys saw. I have a story behind this one, too. The patio out back. So the patio, I thought went really well, too. We had called a couple different places. I called 3 different places to find out about the patio. First one wasn't in our area. Second place never called back. Third place, yeah, we can come out. Guy was really nice, wasn't he? Mm-hmm. I thought he was really nice. He did a really nice job. Came out, and he just did it. He did a great job. We enjoyed it, and we'll see what happens with it. But I liked it.
Yeah.
What about you? Anything you want to say on the patio?
No. I just think it was nice that we have a space to be outside, and we're debating, what we want to do for cover, because we want to do that too. But then we're trying to think of, do we want something that we can bolt down and be more permanent? I don't know. But baby steps, things cost money.
Oh, thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's the other thing too. That, like Melissa was just saying, now we had to decide. I want some sort of covering out there. We both want it, but I want it like ASAP. ASPCA. Horsey Dervs.
Horsey Dervs,
ASPCA.
If you guys know what that's from, you might not.
You might not know what that's from. If you like the Muppets and you saw Muppet Haunted Mansion, you would know what that's from. Anyway, we want some kind of cover out there. But we bought a canopy for now. Just got it today. It was delivered, and boy, was that heavy. Holy cow. But anyway, I don't know if we're going to put that up or not, because I really would like to have a pergola out there. If you don't know what a pergola is, Google pergola. Alexa, what's a pergola? There you go.
Oh, good job.
Partially shaded outdoor structure in gardens or backyards. It is made of wooden posts supporting horizontal beams and provides a break in a large yard space. If you'd like to dance like no one is watching, say Alexa, play dance mix.
Alexa, play dance mix. I'm kidding.
Dance remixes essentials from.
Now, Alexa, stop. I'm just kidding. Anyway, sorry everybody if your Alexas are going crazy right now. What's up, Megan? I'm Megan.
No.
Caitlin, welcome in. What's up, Caitlin? Good to see you.
Oh my word.
Do you have concrete? No, it's stone. Oh, somebody called me. Melissa, you're going to have to hold them for a minute while I take this. This might be an important call. I'll be right back. Talk to everybody for a minute.
Okay. No, I was going to see if I could bring up a picture. I think I have one on here, guys. But suddenly went very quiet, and I can't find my photos. All right, hold on. You know what? I don't think I took a picture of the patio. I only have the landscaping, but I can show you guys that for those of you who don't see it on our.
I'm back.
Oh, if you can see that, there's our kind of one angle of our landscaping that we did.
They got the picture of us up there. You got the picture of us up there.
So what? I'm watching the stream, but I couldn't find the patio.
Here, I have it. See, there. I can't.
We had the furniture because it's been in our garage since we moved from our old house. So we needed somewhere to put our furniture.
Can you guys see that?
Can you angle it? Like, yeah, that's probably the best way.
I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, there it is, right there.
Pretty colors. It's kind of.
It's really not. Yeah, look at that. Look at the colors on that. Isn't that great?
You can't see that. That's a big glare.
That is a big glare.
Making me all shiny now. I'm
That's
super
right.
shiny.
Super shiny. But anyway, there it is. It's really nice. We really like it. No, it wasn't concrete. It's all stone. Kind of like Tetris, the way they put it together. And I think they did a good job.
Mark, that's amazing. Congratulations.
What up, G?
He's down 18 pounds in 27 days.
Nice, Mark. Good job, man.
Wow.
Good for you. Anyway, the patio, the guy did a really good job. He's like, hey, I'm going to come out this day. I'm like, okay. And then he calls me and he comes over and he looks at the area. He comes over and he says, well, you know, we might be able to come out a little bit sooner. I'm like, okay. And then after we looked at everything, he looks at me before he walks out the door. He goes, we can probably come tomorrow. I'm like, okay. And he did. He was here the next day and they got it done within a day. But it was like, first he's going to be here. Yeah, and then he's going to be here. And then he's like, hey, I can get here like Tuesday. Okay, great. And he's like, you know, I think we might be able to get here Friday. I'm like, okay. He's like, well, actually, you know what? We can probably get here tomorrow. Like, why didn't you just say that from the beginning? But anyway.
Maybe, I don't know. We thought we were going to change our mind. I don't know. I love it. I'm glad we did it.
Yeah.
There's Cammy in the background.
Anyway.
Kim.
So he did a great job. The one thing they did have an issue with, and I was worried at first, they're out there drilling. Because we have that one concrete slab where you open up the sliding glass doors. It's small. It's not that big.
Little tiny.
It's about the size of the
waist of a slab.
It's about the size of the double doors because when you walk out under the slab. So they're there and they're going at this slab for a while, like 2 hours. And I'm like, pardon my language, what the hell is going on? So I go out there because I'm talking to him for a minute. I go, hey, how's everything going out back? He goes, fine. He said that concrete slab is giving us a little bit of trouble. I said, oh, really? He goes, yeah, it's part of your foundation. I'm like, okay. And is everything okay? He goes, yeah, everything's fine. He said, we just can't remove the whole thing because it goes down really deep. So what we're going to do, we're just going to go down a little bit, enough to put the patio over top of it. And everything's fine. But I didn't realize that. I just thought it was like just a small little slab right there, and that was it. But it's actually part of the foundation, which I think is weird.
Jeff, I hope your mom's okay.
My mom's in the hospital, so I called a maid service to clean their house. They came out same day. How did I not know about this sooner? Right? That's amazing.
But I hope your mom's okay.
Oh, how about that, Keith? I didn't know that. He says you can Bluetooth a copy of your photos from your smartphone to your computer. Yeah, but I can't show them to you guys on the computer. I don't have the upper version of StreamYard to be able to share things like that. I don't have that. Anyway, there you go. Yeah, cleaning service would be great. But actually, I kind of like cleaning the house. gives me a sense of accomplishment on things, but that's just me. I don't know. But anyway, the weekends it's been really nice to be able to do things on weekends that we normally may have to do during the week. Joanne Puzzles, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Other than that, we miss you guys. I'm not, we do. I'm not going to lie. We do. I had a little bit of a sad moment there this weekend, thinking about you guys and, not being able to stream. And so I hope you guys didn't miss us too much. I appreciate the kind words. A few of you said you kind of missed us, and we definitely missed you guys too. As nice as it is to be able to do some things that need to get done, we miss you guys.
I kind of have a feeling after a little time we're going to be like, let's go stream this weekend. That is, it'll probably happen.
Yes, exactly. We missed you guys. Oh, thank you. Want to come clean mine, Walt? Yeah, I'll be right over. I'm on my way, Tina.
She said she'd pay you.
Oh, thank you. We missed you guys too, Jeff. I appreciate that.
You guys are sweet.
Thank you, guys. It means a lot. It really does.
Thanks.
Oh, Joe, thank you, buddy. Sunday wasn't the same. No, but, we were able to, and then we were able to Saturday after we got most of it done and we were tired, but we got Charlie and Stacy took us down to Venice, Florida, which was nice for the sunset, kind of the sunset. And we went to dinner there. It was a little windy, but we still had a nice time. So that was nice.
Heather.
Gregory brought me his tablet to find you, and I had to remind him that we'd have to watch you.
Now you're making us feel really bad.
Heather! Thank you, Vicky.
Thanks a lot.
Well, thanks.
Cool, Scott. We'll check that out. I didn't know he was in the new Tron movie.
But anyway, yeah, so Charlie and Stacy picked us up. We went down to Venice, kind of saw the sunset. It was a little cloudy. We also almost had a heart attack for this person that was out paddleboarding. That was like so far out. I don't even know if they ever got made it back in.
And it was getting dark.
It was getting really dark.
And they were going like all down past the pier, I don't know. We thought it was going to get dark and the ocean would swallow them.
I couldn't watch them. I couldn't watch because they were so far out and it was getting late. I mean, the sun was going down. And I'm like, this person's nowhere near the shore. And I don't know how they're getting back in.
Yeah, it was really nice there, Kimberly. We've gone there. It's the second time we've been down with them because they love Venice.
Thanks, Charles.
So I'm really starting to love it too. So it's really nice.
Well, nice, Timothy. You guys are back in town Saturday and Sunday. Nice. Well, I know we have company in town this weekend.
I have friends coming from Maryland. That's awesome, Kim.
Nice, Kim. Okay. Yeah, Charlie and Stacy love that place.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Joe. Have a good night, Joe. Thanks for being here. See you soon, bud. You and Michelle can't wait. That's what I told you guys last week, and you'll be back on weekends, even if sometimes. We'll see. Again, there's a certain level of freedom and things that need to get done that, we don't have to rush after a day of work to get it done during the week because weekends are taken. Because what usually happens is, and again, I'll go over this again, weekends are weird because we'll stream in the morning with you guys from, remember, we're getting up at 6 to be to the parks by 8 because, remember, we got to drive, get ready, get there. And then we're there, 8 to 12, something like that, maybe 12:31. By the time we get home, it's 1:32. You're tired. What else are you going to do for the rest of the day?
Yeah, please message us, Jeff.
But we'll see.
Let us know when. We would really like to see you.
Yeah, that'd be great, Jeff. Let us know when you're here. Bye, Joe. Have a good night, buddy. Have you done Shark Tooth at Venice Beach? No, we have not.
No, Charlie and Stacy were telling us about that.
Yeah, not yet. We did go to this place for dinner called Sharky's.
Sharky's.
Which was good.
I know Sharky's. I like Sharky's. And I like that it's right on the water.
Yeah, it was right on the water.
It was dark.
It was dark and windy. And it got a little chilly, but nothing terrible. But the food was good. Once we got our waiter over to us, he was awesome.
Yeah, and the food was good. Good night, Rick.
All right, Rick, have a good night, buddy. Take care. But overall, I really enjoyed the food a lot.
Next Tuesday, probably.
And I think you did too, right?
Yeah, I like.
We'll keep talking over each other. I'm sorry.
I do that all the time. I'm trying to chat, say goodbye.
But anyway, I think that's it, guys. So we got a lot going on. Again, look for another stream. Definitely next Tuesday. As long as nothing's going on, I'm going to really try to make it a park. Maybe I'll put a poll up as to where you guys want us to stream next Tuesday. And we'll do a poll, and whichever park wins is the park we'll go to. and we'll go from there. But other than that, it's about quarter of, so we'll cut it a little bit early tonight. We also had a delivery that just came in. That's what they were calling about, was the delivery. So I tried to call them back. I didn't get them. But thank you to our members. First off, members, thank you for your extra generosity and loyalty. Guys, are still members. We appreciate it very much. It means the world to us. Thank you for our mods. We have the best mods out there. Thank you for all the subscribers. Thank you for all those super chats and PayPals that you guys have done over the time. It's just been amazing. No need for it, but you always do it, and you're just so generous. You guys are wonderful. But other than that, if you haven't already checked out my baseball channel, I do have the Birdland Network. I'm at about 381 subscribers, so we're still very small. Trying to get to that big 1,000 mark. We're way off, but every subscriber helps. So if you're into baseball, check us out. If one of my mods could share the Birdland Network, I'd appreciate it. Other than that, I hope you guys all have a good night. What's up, Rob? Rob Fuzz in the house just as we're leaving, too. I'm sorry, Rob. Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Iowa Disney Dad.
Iowa Disney Dad, welcome in as well. Good to see you, bud. I hope everybody has a good night. Again, we'll be back next week. I'll put a poll out there to see where we're going to be streaming from. It'll be up to you guys. As long as nothing comes up. I don't think we have anything planned next Tuesday, so we should be able to do it. But
our company goes home Monday, so
yeah, company goes home Monday, so we should be good Tuesday night to go to a park. So look for that poll and vote, and we'll see where we're going. Until then,
take care of yourselves and each other.
Everybody have a great night. Thanks for being here.
Bye.
This is our dream. Pete McDevitt, Disney Dan, Steve's World, 4 partner channels. Check them out. They're amazing. Dean at the Live Place for theliveplace.com for family-friendly streams. Check them out as well. We'll see y'all soon. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
The dog's killing.